All right. Let's check this and make sure my audio is sounding great. Welcome to my first live stream, the maiden edition of the Namdi Okora 4 live stream. You have come to the right place to learn everything about what's new and get the scoop on everything on crypto, entrepreneurship, and tech. And today we're gonna go right. I'm going straight to it, because guys, there's a lot going on in the crypto space. I'm excited to bring it to you every day. And as much as I learn, I'm going to share it with you, because believe me, the crypto space is one of the most exciting. It's new, it's exciting, and it's changing. It's changing rapidly. And uh, what's not to bring, what's not to talk about, what's not to talk about, folks. There's people making life-changing money. So let's go right into it. Today is the 20 What is today's date, fellas? Today is the 28th of January 2021, maiden edition. Let's go, let's go. All right, all right. All right, I gotta figure out how to share my screen here so that when I'm talking to you guys, you can actually see what I'm saying. Let's see, is my audio? Is my audio? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I think the audio is kind of low. This is strange. I can't hear myself. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. The audio might be a bit low, huh? Let's see if I can increase the gain on this. Can you hear me? Is this loud enough? Yes, 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 yes. Whoop, whoop. Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Okay. Uh, can you hear me? Is this better? I don't know if this audio is working too well. But, all right. Could be this thing. That's probably why. Let's take this off. How about that? Test, test, test. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it loud and clear? Okay. All right. Well, test, 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 test. Okay. I guess the mic's picking it up, but it's super low. Bring this mic a little closer. Maybe this will help. Is this better? Is this better? All right. So, what's on the news? Let's see. What's on the news today? What's on the news today? What's in crypto news today? Today. 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 So, jumping right into the news and Cointelegraph.com. Bitcoin news. Grayscale prepares for DeFi future with new cryptocurrency trust filings. The largest Bitcoin and cryptocurrency asset manager in the world, Grayscale could be set to move into the decentralized finance space after documents for several new trusts were filed in Delaware Cooperate Registry. New trust filings for Aave, Polkadot, Cosmos were filed on Wednesday. On the same day, Grayscale also registered trust for Cardano as well as the privacy coin Monero. Grayscale has since stated that the filings are not indicative of a definitive product launch for the 5 coins mentioned, merely that the firm is laying the groundwork for possible future launches. Occasionally, we will make reservations filings, though a filing does not mean we will bring a product to market, the company told industry media. Grayscale's decision to expand its cryptocurrency horizons could have been spurred by the price performances of the 5 coins in question. Cosmos recorded a 489% growth, similar for Aave. Polkadot, meanwhile, was a 537% growth, although not among the graduate. So this is a welcome development, obviously. This also confirms that the DeFi space is here to stay. It's strong and well. There are tons and tons of new projects taking off in that space, including NFTs. The NFT space is huge. There's going to be decentralized financing and lending and similar. It is a space to watch for, something to be excited about. Moving right along, Bitcoin held by public companies has surged 400% in 12 months to $3.6 billion. Public companies hold more than $3.6 billion worth of Bitcoin. So why is institutional demand for Bitcoin surging? This trend is indicative of the rapidly growing institutional demand for Bitcoin as portrayed by the surging trading activity on Grayscale on CME. CME, if you don't know, is it's a private crypto exchange. BTC is stuck in a range between 29,000 and 35,000. It can break either way. The key reason I lean bullish is interest rates. Exuberance has rinsed off the system dramatically as reflected in falling rates. This is a bull market and traders are now bearish. That's bullish. Okay. All right, I'm going to move on to entrepreneurship space. My favorite entrepreneurship website to check in on is MarketWatch. MarketWatch.com. What is trending in MarketWatch? We're going to go over the news in the market real quick. The Dow is currently at 30,799, up 1 point. Futures are 496.73. Crypto is up 1.64%. S&P 500 is at 3,807. Nasdaq 13,412. Global Dow is 3,538. Gold 1,854. Oil, who cares? $53 per barrel. The U.S. economic growth slowed to 4% annual pace at the end of 2020. Here, the biggest short squeezes, as we all heard about, and then this week, GameStop and AMC making people life-changing money, folks. Life-changing money, everybody. Somebody tell me, life-changing money. People are making retail investors, everyday folks like you and I, have waged a war against Wall Street, putting them in. And basically, the tug of war is happening in front of you right now. People have made a decision. People, everyday folks like you and I, have gotten on Reddit and they have taking the bull by the horn. Finally figured out the short squeeze that someone on Reddit, and this in the Reddit, the subreddit Wall Street Bets, figured out that there's a way, figured out a way to get the whales and these big institutions in Wall Street who are leveraged and shorting companies left and right, drowning the economy. They have figured out a way to make them pay and make them pay bigly. What are they doing? They're short squeezing these stocks. So when these guys are shorting companies and leveraging over 100%, folks on Wall Street Bets have banded together and placed calls on all those shorted companies. The biggest one to date is that played out uh, yesterday was GameStop, or 2 days ago rather was GameStop, where we saw the price of GameStop run up over 7,000%. I mean, in a year alone, basically when as I was watching, it went up from $115 when Shamat Palipataya posted about it on Twitter, and I believe Elon Musk posted about it as well. That stock shot from $115 price target to over $387 at market close. Impressive. It was impressive. People were made a lot of people millionaires, and I believe this is the beginning of what is yet to come. Wall Street is starting now to realize that everyday folks have access to the same information that they've had over the years, that they have been exclusive to an elite class that pretty much just shut out everybody else. Average folks like you and I who are working our 9 to 5 trying to make a living, all we need is our lunch money. You know, to quote my favorite couple, Pump and Pimp, while Wall Street is trying to make money, all we're trying to do is get our lunch money. Every one of us, every day folks like you and I, we just want to pay our bills. And these guys, all they want to do is just squeeze the economy dry while they live out their lazy, cowardly lives in the Hamptons. Can't happen like that, man. You know, it's a sign that movement that started back in 2011, that Occupy Wall Street movement, it evolved, it moved online, it didn't go away, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it all, folks. It's about time these guys pay. All right, moving right along. What's next on the news? It's next on the news on Market Watch. So, guys, if you're just now joining, welcome. Subscribe to the channel, share, leave a comment so I know what I can fix and what I can get better at. This is my premiere edition. I'm trying to get good at this. I'm trying to make this a routine and be consistent and share with you guys the scoop on crypto, entrepreneurship, and tech. The U.S. economy expanded at 4% rate in the fourth quarter as the pandemic rebound cooled off. The U.S. economy, you know, what's my take on that? I really think that the economy is hinged on the government infusing money and getting money to the hands of the people. As long as they keep playing these games, you know, I thought that once Biden was elected that we were going to get these money out to people. But, you know, they're still playing politics, going back and forth. It's been how many months since the pandemic took off, and all they've been able to send is just. So here's the deal. The dollar is being debased, so it doesn't matter what they send to people anyway, whether they send you $600 or $1,200, doesn't really matter. And if you ask me, I don't even think these like folks like us, we're waiting on them. We're not waiting on them. We're not stupid. We have access to information. There's just like I said, there's you know, with Wall Street Bets, people have figured out how to trade the stock market and freaking trade the crypto market. So then people are making millions online. There's drop shippers. There are people on freelancing on sites like Fiverr and Upwork. Folks that grew up in the information age within the past decade are not sitting around waiting on the government to send them some miserly checks. Y'all can keep your checks. You know what I'm saying? We'll figure it out. Um, so let's finally, I'm gonna go right into the tech space. I really like the health tech news. Let's see what's trending in the health tech space. We're going to be reading from the Health Tech magazine. What is new? I'm actually um, let's look into the hardware. Hardware. Now, for a new site, this site is it's not really easy to navigate. It seems like it just repeats itself. There has been, it's currently enhanced COVID-19 testing with mobile computers. There are heightened precautions and patient traffic because of COVID-19 have inspired a new way to receive medical care drive-through testing sites by allowing healthcare providers to test for coronavirus while keeping high risk and potentially infected people out of healthcare settings. These outdoor sites support efficiency and important social distancing for everyone involved. But not every setup is the same. Staffers at one location may write down patients' information, others might use laptops, but still require frontline workers to ask patients for their information and enter it in real time. That introduces room for error and inaccurate results. So, what do they do about it? Mobile devices such as Zebra Technologies TC52HC handheld computer offer a solution for busy drive-through testing sites. The TC52HC, the company's third generation healthcare mobility device, resembles a typical smartphone but offers plenty of unique features to make COVID-19 testing sites more accurate and efficient. So, how can we get access to this? Not all drive-through testing that happens at healthcare facilities, and some patients may not have an existing relationship with a healthcare system or have an electronic health record. Mobility technology provides an advantage. Zebra mobile computers allow providers to manually enter a patient's identity information, but their software also can bypass the manual entry of data altogether. Instead, users can scan the barcode on the back of the driver's license to automatically retrieve that information. Just like a grocery store clerk might scan the same barcode to confirm a shopper's age. We have developed a method to provide people with a safe and efficient way to get tested during the pandemic, so on and so forth. Testing workflows enabled by mobile tech may also be scalable to meet future challenges. If healthcare facilities and pharmacies become distribution points for COVID-19 vaccine, handheld mobile computers could be a valuable tool for managing assets and patients. I wonder if I wanted to be part of this, how do I do that? I'm an RN. Um, throughout this COVID period, I've kind of scaled down my work to. Well, I was working a lot last year, and starting this month, I scaled back to run my business. And if I can assist in testing and get access to a technology like this, that would be great. But this article does not tell me how I can get my hand on one of them or how much it is. Oh, wait a minute. I found one. It's currently priced at $1,700. It's like a smartphone. Interesting. All right, all right. Someone created something really interesting here. Well, I'm gonna look into this. I might order one and provide testing services. I don't see why not. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. This was a pleasure. This was fun to do. I'm already like an old man looking into the camera. Um, I'm gonna be making a whole lot more of this. This is the mating edition, mating episode. We're 20 minutes in. I promise it's gonna get better. Like, subscribe, and share, and come back. It's gonna get better. Promise you. See you next time.